TOMz.
Hey yo, what's going on, son? A warm welcome to everybody who's tuning in right now. You know what time it is? It's time for Teenagers on a Mission. Channel anytime or SABC 1. If you didn't know, while singing Jelly Manje, this is the biggest, best, awesomest, freshest show that gives you nothing but the best when it comes to life, science, and technology.
Amen. And Namhlanje is no different. In fact, we're going to be touching base on inqubo that we've covered here at TOMz. You know, it's called The Young in Prison. That's the one. Okay, but so Young in Prison is an organization that aims at rehabilitating and reintegrating abantu abasha into society who have been behind bars. Exactly. Who was actually a young offender, but and made it a better place. Yes. Where he lives, of course. So we're gonna touch base on what he actually does. So Umchita basically usebenzisa powers work, you know, energy to do good and abantu who have a second chance in life to do good in their life as well. Guys, let's go check it out. Let's go.
Relatela boy tumelo o leng hore o tswa tronkong re bona hore yena how he took it upon himself hore a change bophelo ba hae a thuse le batjha ba tswang tronkong o kopantshitse bophelo ba hae and created a bright future for himself le batjha ba sebedisanang le bona. Tronko hantlente ke eng ene ke eng mosebetsi wa yona. Ditronko ntse di le teng dilemo tse ngata tse fetileng ra ithuta ka history ya ditronko. Programs tse tshwanang le YIPSA di thusa batjha ba bangata hore ba change maphelo a bona. And challenge yourself ha re bapala the TOMz quiz. Okay, but first, social media, prison, but deserve a second chance. Well, we've got a tweet coming in from Mukhutato Ati. Yes, they deserve a second chance. We're all human and we make mistakes. True. And we got another one coming from Munaledi Ati. They deserve a second chance if justice was served. Well, I'll keep those comments coming in. But Fetun Kumbulogut on Facebook, see TOMz, on Twitter, see TOMz_SABC_1. Somebody said to ask them, do they think people who come from prison deserve a second chance? Let's go find out.
Alright, Mzansi, we've heard what you guys had to say on social media. Right now, Slanage It's Usulusuya Africa High School. Right now, standing next to me is the beautiful lady, Suswami Bani Kamalako.
Gloria.
Are you happy about your life and why?
Yeah, I'm so cool because I get to do everything that I want.
What is that one biggest mistake that you've ever done in Bilonyako?
Not part of my homework.
Ngengadla imali ye fundraising, some of the money.
Yo, I mistake king athatha ma drugs. So you mistake mara otherwise mina right.
How did you actually overcome leso stage leso sempilo yakho?
Abinginabangani abanama bangisupportayo yabo.
What is the biggest lesson ogayifunda empilweni?
To be patient, nokuhlonipha, understand my situations.
Ukuthi ngikhona ukuchoose abangani aba right and then ngithathe nama decision a right azongifida.
Guys, ulucha can sometimes make very bad and wrong decisions and have to go and spend time at jail. What exactly are prisons? Let's go find out.
Tronko ke pleke e leng hore ke mohaho o mogolo o tshwarang batho ba entseng botsotsi ene batho bao ba dula ba shebile ho etsa bonnete ba hore ba itshwara hantle. Tronko yena it serves as punishment for batho ba leng hore ba entse botsotsi nakong ya pele. Ho le ditronko tse ding tse tsebahalang as home detention, day and night reporting programs le ntho e ba bitsang hore ke foster care. Batho ba batjha bona ba leng hore ba entse botsotsi and crime ba tshwara mo di institution tse bitsang hore ke juvenile e yona ke tronko ya bana ba banyane ba leng ka tlasa ho dilemo tse leng 18. From the birth of modern civilization is sebedisa ditronko to sentence people to death or a life of slavery. Ntho ene khutlela morao to 1000 BC mo di civilizations tse tshwana le Egypt di tshwara batho bo tronkong e leng hore ke an underground dungeon. By the 1900s, prison institutes began and ba ile ba kopanya tronko le ntho tse tshwanang le di facilities tsa rehabilitation, reformation of prisoners, hona le hore batho ba ba banke ba ba lahle fela. In the 20th century, prisons began to specialize in holding only children, juvenile women, or the mentally sick.
So, Bafethu, it seems like the prison system has actually come a long way. And just imagine, yeah, go to look at Dalabagunja prison.
They even have programs that help recuperate and rehabilitate prisoners in order for them to adjust to the outside world.
On social media, about prisons. Hit us up on Facebook and on Twitter. We're going to take a short ad break. We'll be back.
Welcome back, TOMz. SABC 1, where life and TV are one. This is indeed Teenagers on a Mission.
Well, it's definitely Bafethu. Hashtag TBT. I'm a prisons and young offenders. One of organizations are funding individuals to actually enjoy a second chance in life.
Exactly. And speaking of TBT, we're actually referring to Inkuba that we touched base on not too long ago about young offenders in prison. And we did meet up with a guy, Tumelo, as I said earlier, and we're gonna see how he does his things in helping abantu abafana naye.
Yebo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go, Mzansi. It's that time again. I'm just Tinte Panti in the streets of Johannesburg. SABC. I'm within the people. I'm during the people. And I never do this mission thing alone. I'm a petty teenager that's going to take us through everything. Yo, how's it going, my guy?
Good, and you?
Nandi. Nice one. Intro.
Okay, so my name is Lihlono Terence Mkawela, and I'm studying journalism.
All right.
So I have like this school project whereby I have to like research about rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation?
Yes.
And tell you what, my guy, you've come just to the right place. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this mission thing. Sam.
Let's go.
Hey, someone of dummy. Shapo. What about Minika Musiane? And in Petuteri, Namjan is a mission, right? Uteri Bamini project is Skoleni, which is often about rehabilitation. So I'm hoping with Namjan is also found a thing or two from Ispansa. Alright, for one was a kind of Ubani, Uboyapi, and Winzan.
Alright, from Awan Basikaya, Minika Malamu to Namswan, basically what I do within the organization, I'm a youth ambassador. I do some of the work with the guys to host our programs.
I am not over Nandi, as with the terms the years before, but this time she sang round number 2. So as we've seen, some men song and a part of this party. Alright, so so far the organization Lena is 6 years.
Alright, in fact, the organization, the young season in from since I've been part of and parcel of the organization, and I am on how to give back into the community. And I also created a platform where I've worked at one of the institutions at Maypec. And since my upon arrival in the organization, within and the organization have really helped me a lot to improve my life. And ever since on my release, I've never been as negative.
Batjha ba le mo Afrika Borwa ba baleya mahaeng a bona to join gangs ba sebedise diritibatsi ba nwe bojwala and commit criminal acts. Ka lebaka la seo ba qetela ba le tronkong ka lebaka la hore ha bana di role models ebile di tshomi tsa bona di dula di etsa dintho tse mpe ene seo sona ke ka lebaka la hore ba tswa mahae a hlopheileng. Once convicted o ba le a criminal record mo lebitsong la hao bophelo ba hao kaofela. Ha o tswa tronkong he bophelo ba hao bo ba boimo haholo hobane you return back to the same community o etse dintho ka tsela e tshwanang ene seo sona se etsa hore o qetele o etsa botsotsi hape. Many times factors such as unemployment, family giving up on you, and falling back into old behavior setsa hore o etse botsotsi hape o khutlele morao tronkong. Ntho yona re bitsa hore ke recidivism and views convicted criminals of returning back to criminal activity.
Okay, so Butwami, since we're round 2 manje, ne? Khona abantu mhlawumbe abaqala ukubukela namhlanje. Mina ngifuna ungitshele kabanzi ngayo le organization, where nje ugene into detail and tell us exactly what happens within the organization.
All right. Basically, what we do within the organization, we have 3 programs within the organization. Rehabilitation using our art therapists that facilitate at one of our institutions into prison, where we also teach young individuals that are incarcerated about artwork. Then we collect that artwork and we collect that artwork where they can also get exposure to, they have a platform where they can sell and market their artwork, because we have seen that their potential that they have through the artwork. Then also the programs that they run in the office. Reintegration, the programs that for some of the participants, because most of yabona bakholithola umsebenzi and udula ko high badule ba sites next. We as the organization ra khona ba thusa about dintho tse ba batlang go bana le tsona. We also have a personal life skill program, which I'm the facilitator from that program. I look at how do they change after being in prison. Or guys, you don't have to behave in a certain way, because they tend to use and adapt life. Then I try to give them to look at that process. When you go to make an interview, job search, you don't use a slang language. That can also give you a very negative perspective when you go to approach certain companies. And we also teach them on the importance of giving back into the community. Remember, if you are outside, the reality is when it strikes at you, you find out because of people label you of your past mistakes that you have done. But gaining trust is not that easy. You need to work for that trust to convince you can also change and become a better individual. Then reintegration, we also have the programs this one and the NBA, which is micro NBA, where we give them skills this one and the business skills. Because South Africa has a short scarcity of job search. Rather complaining but we also give them and equip them how to start business.
Ho na le di-methods tse ngata tse re di tshebedisang kajeko le to improve security ka mohara ditronko tsa rona. Video surveillance e kgona ho fa security le di-inmates le batho ba sebetsang mo tronkong hore ba kgone ho bona ntho e nngwe le nngwe e etsahalang ka mohara tronko. Ho na le di-technologies tse ding hape tse tshwanang le ntho tse ba bitsang hore ke personal alarm location systems tse leng hore di fa batho ba sebetsang tronkong a panic button ha le hore dintho di tswa tseleng. Ho na le di-technologies tse ding hape tse bitsang hore ke under vehicle surveillance system tse kgonang ho bontsha ditshwantsho kapa di-videos tse nkiweng ha batho ba batla ho baleya mo tronkong and people that want to smuggle in some goods. The surrounding stadium mo tronkong di na le ntho e ba e bitsang hore ke an electric fence that causes temporary immobilization mo mmeleng wa motho o batlang ho baleya mo tronkong, and scanning systems that x-ray for any weapons and contraband.
Like i-process ye-rehabilitation wena ikusebenzele kanjani ngoba kule project le ngiyenza, like ngifuna more information about rehabilitation.
Alright, i-project ye-rehabilitation iyanceda kakhulu mina as an individual ukuthi I must get involved with the community, and iyakhona kunginceda nangendlela enengicabanga ngayo ngakhona, and iyakhona kunginceda about izinto engizikhuluma whenever I'm associated nabangani bami ukuthi yini izinto engizikhulumayo, and abangani ukuthi laba I used to associate nabo akusase izinto ukuthi lesizenza before, but zizakhona ngungifundisa into eningi i-skills ukuthi ngingazithole emva kwalokho. I make use of those skills ukuthi ngikhona ukuzenzela something that I can also make a living out throughout.
Ngicela ungibuyisele back to le point oyivesile eqala uthe nibenza ukuthi ba-realize ama-talent wabo and to use their talents to their best capacity. Mina ngifuna ukwazi Butwami, do you think umuntu bomenza realize i-talent lakhe ama-inmates, do you think that makes the rehabilitation process easier?
Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi it's easier for bona. Hakuthi with some of amajita with ayenzi art for ayenzi artwork, they grow from a lower level into another step. Kuthi bakhona ukubona potential kwi art, they can also make a living through art. Is an inspiration kwabanye abantu ezokhona ukubanceda ukuthi umuntu kanje if ever ukuthi ukhonile ukuphumelela through art, I can do better and nami ngikhone ukuziphilisa lo.
I can just imagine how hard it is being released into the society and starting from the bottom. Yo, it's hectic. But let us know and how would you actually help umuntu ophuma ejail to live a better life?
Keep those thoughts and comments coming in on our Facebook and Twitter pages, but we will see you after the break. TOMz. TOMz.
Welcome back, my friends. Sabukele teenagers on a mission. Khona channel enithanda kakhulu SABC 1 Mzansi for sure.
Yep, boy, yes. Inkqubo yethu namhlanje ke is covering a young man osebenzela uYipsa, which is the Young in Prison South Africa. Something we've touched base on before.
Yes, so Umchita Bafethu has learned from his mistakes and uncedisa abanye abantu to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Without wasting any time, let's get back to our mission.
So as ngibona ukuthi education idlala key empilweni yakho. So when a community wenzani for education to give back to the community.
All right, basically a community umsebenzi ongiyenzayo, I do dialogues where I make community awareness programs and educational programs where ngibheka ikoloni eziningi to tata abantwana ngathi ya problematic esikolweni, where sibana ne session one-on-one nanabo or the whole group nanabo, where they reinteract with nanabo to make them realize ukuthi bangayenza ama mistakes ukuthi engiwayenzile and to learn about game emva kwaloko ukuthi bangayenzi izinto ukuthi mina ngingazenza, because a slight mistake ukuthi bangayenza can really cost them a lot.
Alright, Sige, siqedile namhlanje, ngicela unje namhlanje kahle kahle ufundeni.
It felt like rehabilitation can change someone, you know.
Alright, nice one. There you have it, Mzansi. We came, we saw, and we definitely accomplished this mission. Me, I can safely say, Lena, your mission accomplished, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Thank you so much for watching. Right now, let's stab on it, right? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, my friends, it's to recap on what we have learned namhlanje through the TOMz quiz. Asana sitholani kabanje kulesikele sisivakashele namhlanje ukuthi kahle kahle who's taking our number 1 pass home today. Check this out.
Sanibonani Bafethu. Sekuyile sosikhathi ke Bafethu. Now niyazi ukuthi you guys are very special and dear to us, and that's why namhlanje kusiqephu sethu selesavakashela iTsosuluso ya Africa Secondary School. Uyabona nawe mfana sizimisele futhi si ready to have some fun with you guys as we explore the amazing world of science and technology. Lights, camera, action. Are you guys ready to experience the ultimate edutainment? Well, I hope so. With TOMz by your side, learning becomes so much fun, and local sikubiza ngani edutainment. So we handed out some really cool books as a SABC Education that will empower the learners and leave them motivated. These books can also assist the learners with great career guidance, as this is a time to be thinking about their future. Number 15, TOMz wouldn't be TOMz without Jaivo Nyana in the mix of things. And you know what they say, we learn best through play, and we did exactly that, like how with TOMz with our dance-off challenge. It's time for the TOMz quiz challenge. Congratulations Team B for winning the first round. All right. We then moved on to the second round, where we saw Ulihlahonolo knocking everyone out and therefore making it through to the third and final stage of the TOMz quiz challenge. Let's see if Yena was wise to crack the pyramid puzzle.
This is what we call the TOMz speed round master, right? Ngifuna ukuthathela the very same pattern ube kwenye ndawo, angifuni onkulu on top of a small one, right? You have 2 minutes to do exactly that, and your 2 minutes starts right now. The clock is ticking, Siswami. 20 seconds.
Hello, Rulano Batlaru Chekele Skolong Saha. All you have to do is email us mo TOMZ at sabc.co.za. Hutsubama, Lunar Kau Chekele Go Skolong Saha.
Asami. A minute, 10 seconds gone on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Well, unfortunately, better luck next time.
What went wrong there?
I was panicking.
You were panicking. All right, cool. One thing you can get right though is by sending a shout out to your friends and your family at home.
Shout out to my maths teacher, Mr. Mkubedu.
All right, cool. Thank you for playing and thank you at home for playing. Goodbye.
Organizations as Fana Yipsa, as well as young role models, Jengo Poitumelo, are offering support to help create a new future for Abandebacha leaving prison. How wonderful is that? Let's check out the future.
Africa the future developments mo ditoronkong tsa mo Africa Borwa ho lwantshana ho tlala, poor security, undertrained staff le violence. Hona le di-programs tse leng gore ba tlo di kenya mo ditoronkong ba di sebedise gore ba tlo kgona ho ba fa some positive self-sustaining opportunities tse ba tlo di sebedisang. Di-programs tse tshwana le YIPSA di tlo kgona ho etsa bonnete ba hore bana ba banyane ba le mo toronkong they still have hope, ebile they will continue with rehabilitation. Boitumelo ena o tlo tsela pele ka mosebetsi wa hae with young prisoners hore a tlo kgona ho bo thusa hore bokamoso ba bona bo be botle.
Oh yes, but Pierce, unfortunately we've come to the end of the show. But in Kumule, we are live and kicking on our social media pages. On Facebook we are
Single TOMz.
And on Twitter we are
TOMZ_SABC_1.
Oh yes, in Kumule, but if you need more information, don't be scared to visit our website with www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMZ. Until next time, keep it fresh and keep it trending. Bye.
So fellow on the next episode of TOMZ. Ntlantla ko bana le dichomi tsa hae hore a etse reading a mission ka mohara community ya bona e ba bitsang hore ke Alexandra. Ba entse a reading club e ba bitsang hore ke The Future is Still Bright ka mohara a local library mo leng hore o bala le bana ba bang. O ruta bana ba 80 kaofela hore ba rate ho bala ka ho bala dibuka tsa hae. Ha re ithuta more about books le science e ruta jwang hore ho betere ho sebetsa in groups. Dibuka tsa ona ntse di teng nakong ya hale starting from ancient civilization. Uskale bala shabela TOMZ la bolele la bohlane ka 2:30 mo SABC 1.